Hey, 1, 2, hey. Fleeky, oh, love me, you need me, repeat, beep. Hey, skirt. Hey, on you. I'm feeling cool. Set the mood. Hey, like the fool. Oh, feeling you. Hey, feeling cool. Set the mood. Hey, soon as you get undressed, 89zy. Harmon Warhol Show.
Yeah.
Hey. Hey, honestly, I was gonna pick a different song, but honestly, when Meek started dancing to it, dude, I was like, man, I guess we gotta do the service. She wasn't here for the first jam, so we gotta go again.
Everything.
Hey, bro, so thanks for coming in. Thanks for performing earlier as well.
Yeah, man, Kenzo, man. Shout out Kenzo, man. He doing a lot. That's my boy, man.
So just since we're on the song already, so he played it in his mix or something?
Yeah.
Because he kind of talked about it a little bit, right?
Yeah.
So and then it just like got some good
bro,
looks
like
for you?
he it was crazy because my boy you know, Waddy Lee, right?
Yeah.
Waddy Lee hit me. He DM'd me. He like, bro, I got some good news for him. I'm like, what? He was like, bro, check Twitter. And I go on Twitter and shit, and I just see hella mentions and shit. And it's from like DJ Kenzo. He was like, man, what's this dude's name? I need to find him. Where's he from? Like, he's from Stockton. Like, it just started going up. I'm like, damn, like, okay, like
from a mix, nigga?
Yeah, no, because he actually he
just mentioned
he threw me up on Instagram. And he was dancing to my shit, and I'm like, what the fuck? And then Waddy was putting me up. He's like, yeah, he a big ass DJ, bro. Like, you feel me? Like, I was like, oh shit, like, word, that's what's up. Then I reached out to him. He was like, yeah, bro, I fuck with the song. Like, you feel me? I love this shit. I was like, okay,
because after the DJ Kenzo interview, we're out here just talking and everything, and they just were showing love, and it was just a beautiful moment. And I was just like, man, I was glad that I could come together. Y'all could talk about that, and I was able to witness that. That was great.
Yeah, man. He got good energy, man. I fuck with Kenzo, man.
Kenergy, bro.
Crazy. Exactly, like energy, you feel me?
Brand that shit.
Yeah, man, straight up.
So, man, you're a jack of all trades, man. 89zy, right?
Yes,
89zy, nigga.
Yes.
89.
So people be calling me R89 because the way that my name's spelled is crazy. Because so I'm a big like Kenzo and you. I'm a big Lil Wayne fan. I've been on Lil Wayne since Squad Up mixtapes. Like you know what I mean. That's when I first got on to him. I was like, damn. Like I used to steal my big brother's shit. Yeah, so I remember he got his first CD, his debut CD, and I stole it and I listened to it. And then from then I was just hooked. So I always been a Wayne fan. So like my first rap name was Roni.
Okay.
Like it was Roni Rone, you feel me? Because my name is Myron, and then my boys would call me Myron, and then turn to Rone and Roni. And then like you feel me? I was like, man, I want to, like I wanted like you feel me? And like I was on some bullshit for a minute.
You were 5 different people.
Yeah, like bro, like so like I wanted to get away from that name.
Mm-hmm.
So like Weezy. That was like one of my big influences. I was like, man, like I want to be Reezy. You feel me? And then I'm born in 89, so it's like first my name was 89. Like I spelt it like 89 in the front and then Reezy. Yeah. And then my boy Cosmo, he was like, bro, like you should put the 89 in
for the double E.
Yeah. And I was like, okay, that looks.
So you could be like your own thing too with how it looks, like from the Wheezy and shit. Yeah. But he don't even go that. Like I think he even puts like Lil Tucci more now. And shit.
Exactly, bro. Like it's like alter egos and shit.
Yeah, no. I just speaking on that, man. I have like a bunch of different aliases. I could go down by. I had Grover the Scruff. Hey, know why? Bro. Know why? Because he's always blue. Okay, well, my bad. I wasn't slapping on the neck. I was nigga. That's like when Dave Chappelle does his mic thing on his fucking leg. I be slamming on the table. Nigga, that's funny. Boom. Or you ever see Thor when he's like, that's a good beer. Smashes the glass.
Yeah, bro. Just fuck
that's
everything.
me, bro.
That's energy though, bro. I fuck with your energy, bro. Straight up. I'm picking up on it, man. You get me energized and shit.
Oh, bro, thank you. That's just try provide comfortable and just like, and wants you to talk and everything. Yeah. But what was it? Oh, the alias is like DJ Dallas the DJ. Middle name's Dallas. You know what I mean? And then sometimes I'll be trying to chop and screw shit and everything. So, Dallas, Texas. You know what I mean? It's just, you know what I mean, levels.
So how did you come up with Harmon Warhol?
Oh, well, I'm glad you asked. Like, 89. Yeah, so my real name is Michael Harris. So check this shit out. All right, so this is a fucking mind thing, right? My name is Michael Harris. So I was like, when I look at and do art or anything type of like that, because Michael Harris at that time was a baseball player going to college and shit. So this was just an outlet thing. So I was like, what do I like call this to kind of go and reference as? Yeah. So whenever I talk about stuff, I'm always talking about the regular life, but I'm actually kind of going out of a skewed preference, like if I already kind of made it, if I'm already like established artist type thing, you know what I mean? So like, I was like, all right, I'll flip it upside down, HW, and because MH, like those are two letters, like those are the only ones you can flip upside down, and like they're two different letters.
Oh,
you know what I mean? So I was like, oh, well, that's pretty specific and also pretty like it's unique in its own way. So like MH, you know, HW. So I was like, all right, so now that I got to think of the fucking H thing. And that was like pretty much, I got to that pretty quickly. Like HW, all right. So and then like at that time I got into art, music. That's when I started getting into, and like Lil Wayne helped that because I was really just like old school, 96, like, you know, hip hop head. When I got my first car, I was always driving to like when Tower Records was available. I just go and buy used CDs. And that's how I got to listen to all my fucking shit. So I was like, fuck everything. But then Lil Wayne came out and I was like, let me give this new shit a chance. So, man, I mean, because like, even when I went to my first Lil Wayne concert, Soulja Boy performed, and I was like so mad because I was like, why is this nigga performing? I'm so mad, nigga. I hate this nigga. But everybody's in the crowd, just you, and I'm like the one man nigga in the crowd, just like, fuck this, bro. So mad.
Nah, you wasn't a Soulja Boy hater, bro.
No, bro, I don't like this nigga, bro. I know people love this nigga.
Biggest comeback, bro. What are you saying? What are you saying, bro?
Hey, bro, I love Soulja Boy. I love Soulja Boy for what he is and everything and all that. I was just like,
Big Draco, bro.
No, no. What he did for hip hop, he actually did a crazy thing for, you know, and opened up the floodgates. I give him credit for that. But you got to think about the time. This is 10, 12 years ago at the time when it was coming up. Because I was like so shocked, like, nigga, because even at the show, no one was really fucking with it. I don't even think people really knew who he was. One of his last songs he plays, I cranked that, the whole crowd. I was like, wait, everybody wasn't even paying attention, fucking with it. And then that shit, and I was like, fuck. And that, like, I was like, man, I can't even be like.
What year was that?
Bro, that was like 2009.
Yeah, bro, that shit was big, bro. Like,
yeah, it was huge, bro.
I was doing the crank.
Because even like 2007 is when it was popping off. You know what I'm saying? 2000, maybe 6, I don't know. Because I saw it on MySpace, and I even liked the song at the beginning. I just didn't like how it just took over. And I'm like, this is really what people are fucking with every day? I thought it was like a funny joke song. Like I thought it was like fucking what's the dude's name? Weird Al.
Yeah,
I thought it was like a song like that. You know what I mean? That's why I liked it. But then when I was like, oh, this is serious? Like people were like, no, nigga, we cranked that. Nigga. And I was just like, oh, okay, well, this ain't fun for me. I don't know. It just lost me. But I still give him props. I mean, Lil Wayne had him open for him, so shit, bro. He must be great at, you know what I mean? He made beats for Drake, made Nicki. I love it, bro. I'm just saying, whenever I listen to his music, I'm just like, I don't know.
Don't fuck with Draco?
Don't fuck with it, man. I'll be honest, like, I don't hate on any artist. I'm not trying to say.
Nah, but
I would love to party with you, bro.
You know what's crazy though? He made a lot of valid points though, like with the social media shit and the
bro,
YouTube, bro. He
saying.
Popped that shit
on
off,
MySpace, bro. With Kid Cudi, him and Kid Cudi were doing it like the fucking
like MySpace, bro. Oh man, you remember MySpace?
Yeah, bro. Fucking
MySpace
That's why I started doing my music too. That's why I was like made it so accessible, and that's why I trip out when I was in college, like 2011. 2012, like I was just throwing shit out there on YouTube and looking back at it, I was like, damn, bro, I was like one of those first people too who was just putting shit out.
Oh, you was fucking around with YouTube back then?
Yeah, like right when because I got a laptop and shit, and I even had a laptop, and like I'm in college, so they gave me some of the programs for free, Adobe and Dreamweaver, but these are the old ones. Now when you get the new ones, when I was graduating, I had some of those too and shit. So I got, I'm like. I don't know everything, but I'm well versed and touched everything. Like, you know, like graphic art. The reason why I don't do it because I did have a class and I'm like, damn, bro, like you gotta really want to do this shit because it takes hella time and work and shit. You know what I mean?
even tried to do that shit, bro. I remember I tried to fucking edit a music video, bro.
Yeah.
And
that's what I do. I like editing that. I don't like, I rather do, if you said, Mike, do you want to do the video? You want to do the fucking, the banner or the cover or whatever? I'm like, let me get this video, dog. Like, let's fuck with that. Cause I did videos and I was just like, I was fucking with that.
Yeah, bro. Utmost respect to all the motherfucking videographers, bro. I tried to edit a video, bro, and literally it took me a week and a half to get the first 20 seconds. Bro.
Really? Damn,
bro. But I think I was doing too much though. I was
thinking
putting
about
hella,
it
like
shit.
effects and transitions and shit. I'm like, bro, like this
well, like
shit.
okay, so going into that, so you're like a man who does many things. I mean, your shoes that you create,
man,
you know, what are some of the things so I can be?
Man, I do a lot, man. I have my own like shoe line, like you said. You want to see these? Take these off.
Go ahead, bro.
This is the 80.
His feet don't stink.
Yeah, they don't. But yeah, I do shoes. I do clothes. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Music is my passion. I just fell on the shoes and stuff. Like I just wanted to make merch and like stuff to like, you know, help you know who I am. You know what I mean? Like this whole music thing is about, I learned that it's about branding yourself.
Yeah.
And that's mainly one of the reasons why I started my merch. But the shoes, like I've always been in the shoes, like, you know what I mean? And I just came across this little site and like you can make your own shoes and
you were
it
telling
was
me
just
about
dope,
that.
bro. Like I just fell into it, bro.
You know,
like,
people, and I see people giving you compliments like, "Oh, nigga, what are those?
Yeah.
What are those?"
Yeah,
But they're like
exactly,
for real,
bro.
like,
I
"Oh
go to
shit!"
the- like, I
and you
remember-
go, and you was like, "Mine."
Yeah, bro. I swear, and then people be like, "What?" Like, cause I remember I was doing this for the Love Me. Like, I was going like everywhere, just you feel me, just like asking people to listen to this song. You feel me? I was doing it in person, cause like I was on some different shit. So like I remember trying to show people my music, but I would have my shoes on, and they'll be so like fixated on my shoes. I'd be like, damn, like bro, yeah, the shoes is cool, but damn, listen to this song though. You
love me,
like, fuck,
nigga,
love
love
me.
me.
But yeah, man.
Love me.
Straight up. For real, man.
But yeah, I love this song, bro. Just I see the way how it makes people feel.
Yeah,
shit,
man.
Like,
thank
it's
you,
dope,
bro.
And I've seen
Appreciate
you perform and shit, so it's always a good time when you perform because you got that vibes because their sound.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Thank
So
you, bro. I appreciate that, man.
Yeah, hell yeah, bro.
Appreciate it.
Better than Soulja Boy.
Don't have that nigga Draco looking for me, man. I don't want no smoke.
Hey, nigga.
I don't want no smoke.
I ain't gonna
Big
invade
Draco.
you or nothing, nigga. I don't party with you, nigga. I'm just gonna tell you, like, I ain't fucking with it. I'm just not fucking with the beat. I don't want to be in there. You made a song. But the thing is, it's not, bro. It's not that, like, it's for me, it's like you really don't, like, I hope he's not, like, making me want him to take him serious. Sometimes when I'm feeling he wants me to take him serious, I'm like, can't take you serious.
What if
bro.
he was, though, bro?
He's probably dead ass serious. He got invaded and shot people up, nigga. And all that. But I do my research, bro. I know people. I'm just saying it's not my cup of tea.
Yeah, I feel you.
You know what I'm saying?
Not everybody can fuck with Big Draco.
Hey, Soldier, I'll pass one to you, bro. Don't give a fuck. We can talk about video games and some shit.
The Soldier console?
Yeah, I don't give a fuck, bro. Like, what the fuck?
Oh, shit. That's crazy, bro.
Okay. So are you born and raised in Stockton, bro?
Born and raised in Stockton, California.
All right, well, can you finish this phrase for me?
Yes.
You know you're in Stockton when?
When you pulling up on taco trucks.
Like every corner.
Everywhere, bro. And they fire, too.
That's so weird, bro. When I was out in the Midwest, bro, there's just no taco trucks anywhere.
Really?
No.
That's crazy, bro. That sucks.
Like there's some authentic Mexican places because all the Mexicans just congregated to one area.
Yeah.
And it's pretty authentic, pretty good, but it's just like it's not everywhere.
Yeah.
It's just like sucks, bro. It's like, man, makes me miss home.
Yeah, that makes me I love Stockton for their food.
Yeah.
Like that's one thing too. Yeah, Stockton's food is coming up. I be telling people, like me personally, I'm vegan, so I stopped eating meat.
How long?
So like 9 months.
Okay,
like
for
9
sure.
months, yeah, and it's great.
Yeah, go ahead, yeah.
And like out here, like it was kind of like for a minute, like in the beginning, like you had to go to almost had to go to Sac and Frisco to get some good vegan food. I just want to say shout out to Stockton, the vegan community,
man,
doing that
steps
thing.
up, man.
Yeah. I actually threw an event, and I had this girl. Her name was is Petunia's Vegan Kitchen. She catered the event. She's fire. She makes like authentic Mexican food. Like you cannot tell that it's not meat, bro.
So what's up with you and the Latinas, bro? Are you a Latina man? Are you single or what's up, man?
I'm single right now, bro. But man, the Latinas, bro, like that's crazy that you mentioned that. What made you bring that up?
I'm a man who knows how to judge character.
Really? That's crazy, bro. Cause like, yeah, man, like I love Latinas.
Was it in your video you had a Latina chick or no?
Oh yeah. Shout out to Ariana, man.
Okay, for sure. Yeah,
she's lit. She's dope. She has her own fitness company too. So
then you're just talking about Mexican food all the time too. So
oh shit, damn. I didn't even realize that.
I am like, damn, he must like tacos.
Yes.
It's Tuesday every day for a reason.
Quesadillas more, but tacos, yeah. What, bro?
It's just funny, bro. Because I had this conversation with Neil Sosa, and he's like likes black women too, so we were on that discussion of like, and I was like, but then even talk about like, because he was even saying like Latin women, like it's all different, you know what I'm saying? Because like to me, it's like just with any type of woman, it's just like, I don't know, you come across not the same person. Everyone's different and everything. But some people have certain tendencies or things and stuff, certain with races. And I mean, not trying to fulfill stereotypes and shit. But
like I feel kind of uncomfortable about the whole stereotypical thing too. But like, I just feel like, you feel me? Each person is an individual. At the end of the day, I don't really like fall on them. Stereotypes.
But I'm just saying, like, when you go chill out with some Filipino chicks, bro, like, you know what I mean? You kicking it with family, homie. Like, you going to the family party, bro.
Yeah, straight up.
You know what I'm saying? Just things like that. You're like, oh, this is different. This is cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I like all of it. You know what I'm just saying? There's just
different experiencing different cultures. That's dope. Like, because like I remember my first my ex. I went to her family for Thanksgiving, and this was like the first time I ever like experienced like a different culture in the holidays and stuff. Yeah. And I remember it was so crazy. Like I was kind of scared, and I went over there and like the food. That's one thing. Like they will make sure that you eat. Like if they don't see you eating, they gonna make sure you eat.
What race or what?
She was Mexican.
Mexican. Oh yeah. No, it's like, different. But then because
like
you got the regular.
Make you eat.
Yeah. Like and you got the regular food too, and then you got the straight up Mexican.
Yeah, like
stuff.
Tamales, bro.
Tamales,
oh my
bro.
God, bro. Yeah. And like I thought that it was like just like back on the stereotype shit.
Yeah.
I thought only black people like do the leftover or take the to-go plates.
Yeah.
Bro, I must have left with like 30 fucking
tamales, no. Oh, bro. Like, some of them, they get you the Tupperware with it too, bro. Some people got Tupperware or you got the Mexican plate with the glass top thing. It's all different, you know, but it's lovely, bro.
It's lit though. I love it. I
love all women.
Yes, all women.
Just like Lil Wayne, I wish I could fuck every girl in the world. One person said, Lil Wayne, I think you have.
Yeah, Lil Wayne go crazy to go.
So here, go to the next question. If you had a 30,000 seat arena and it was going to be filled out, unlimited budget, and you could have 3 to 5 people, dead or alive, perform, who would you have on that stage?
3 people, dead or alive.
Yeah, 3 to 5. You know, because like if you have like a group of people or something, I don't know. It's up to you.
Man. All right, so that's hard. So off top, Lil Wayne.
That's what's up.
Man, this is hard, bro. Lil Wayne, me, of course.
Okay, for sure.
Me, that's 2. Man, this is hard, bro.
Is it?
Yes, because 3.
You could go 5. You can go like 5 if it helps.
All right, Jay-Z.
Jay-Z.
Jay-Z, my boy Unfriend Me.
Unfriend Me?
Yes.
Oh, I know who that is.
Yeah, he go crazy. If you don't know about Unfriend Me, check him out.
Okay.
And then my boys in Sac, they from Stockton, but they based out of Sac right now. They got a group called Dark Trap Music.
Yeah.
And I would have them go too.
Okay, that's what's up. Man. So put the homies on.
Yeah, put the homies on, man.
Yeah, I love that when people. I mean, you could go all-star power, nigga, but it's just like, nigga, let's, you know.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Because we got 30,000 people, so I'm trying to let my people shine.
Yeah,
I want us to shine, bro.
Yeah, it's whatever you wanted to feel, man. Because like it's just like nice to know what people are about and shit. You know what I mean? Like if they had that opportunity, like what would they do with it? You know, and why? Yeah, it's just crazy because like on the show, like I don't really try to go too deep or anything. Like if it happens, but it's just like I want people just to see your personality. You know what I mean? Like just so like for me, like now when I listen to people's music after I have an interview with them, I'm like, now I'm even like jamming even more. I'm like, damn, nigga, like you know what I mean? It doesn't make me a hater. So maybe Soulja Boy, if you come through.
Hey, Soulja Boy. Bro, come through, bro.
Soulja Boy, if you come through, nigga. Don't try to do. I ain't trying to do nothing like that, nigga. But hey, maybe if I meet you, maybe I'll be down with the Draco. You know what I mean?
No cap.
I would be so good.
So let me ask you though, who's your 3 people gonna be?
Oh man,
Put you on the spot now.
It just depends on how I'm feeling that day. Because to me, it would be just like I would have like people who would set up like a person. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so like I would always go with like Pharrell, but it wouldn't even be with Pharrell. It would be like NERD. So like I'd have them, and they would be like something like an open type thing. Because like that would be like, because I don't know if everyone fucks with that, but and like that, and like me, that's what I would listen to. Like, or you could close with them, you know what I mean? Because then it's like a fan in me. Because me, sometimes I would go like fucking like for like first, second, or third, like one of that. The last 2 would be, so I'm like when I'm done, I'm kicking it, like I'm just watching and shit. I might come out and perform some songs, look here, some shit. Just because it's like I'd have like honestly, bro, I'd have damn. The internet would be crazy. Oh, shit. Oh, I'd have War, the whole group, War. Yeah, I mean, just because, like, I don't give a fuck. Because they'd probably open, because I'd be like, all day is the way we like to play. Yeah. That shit is fucking sick, bro. Yeah. Fucking Cisco Kid, bro. Nigga, you know that's shit?
Nah, you gotta put me up on game.
Oh, bro, I want to play
that shit. Play some of that shit. I need to.
All right, bro. Because they even got they're the ones who made the song, Why Can't We Be Friends?
Oh, why can't we be friends? Why can't we?
And Low Rider.
That's the same person?
Bro, nigga, and they're a group back in like the 70s and they're like black and Mexican and shit.
Are you serious?
Bro, nigga, I'm telling you, cuz. Bro, you listen to that shit, bro. Like, bro, they got The World is a Ghetto. It's all these. Yeah. And then fucking my favorite one. My favorite one is about slipping in the darkness. Bro, he starts like, my mama said. Yo, bro, it goes in, bro. We can play that shit after the shit.
Yeah, I want to hear that shit,
They perform at like the festivals in Lodi and shit, but it's not all the members and shit, because obviously some of them, one guy left or whatever, because he probably wrote the songs and the other guys just played the band, you know what I mean? Yeah. So I don't know how it really went too much, because you try to find stuff up, it's kind of hard, but they're called War too, so it's not that easy finding some old shit, but yeah, and they got one on tangent because they're bands. I got like NERD, War. Yeah. I'd even have the Eagles. I seen the Eagles perform and that shit was lit. You know what I mean? But their set, I just wouldn't have that long of a set. I just have them play like, you know, my jams. And you know what I mean? Some songs I ain't fucking with all the way, but the ones that I do fuck with, like, bro, when you hear that shit live, bro, it's like, I'd have like one dope ass reggae band or some shit. You know what I mean? Yeah. And then like whoever just like big and major, like someone who I fuck like Tyler the Creator or fucking like,
oh my god,
or fucking like someone who's hella hard to see, like, or like I would do Prince just to see that or some shit like that. You know what I mean?
I want to see.
Yeah,
Mike.
see Mike.
I heard when
Mike though. I'm like, bro, like I said, gotta play the songs I want then.
Bro, I'm not even gonna lie, bro.
I see Erykah Badu perform a bunch though.
Bro, I love
like
her.
2 times, yeah.
I love her, bro.
She's amazing. Yeah. The way she does her sets, like free and cool. She be fucking with niggas like, you know, seeing this shit. Honestly, the best performers I ever seen though was Method Man and Redman. No lie, bro. And Busta Rhymes. Those 3 right there. I mean, the way they go at it, how they perform their songs, and the way the crowd reacts, I feel like they're like, I don't care what anybody says. I know for a fact like they're in the top, bro. Because like the way Method Man and Redman, how the people go crazy and would do anything for them. I was just like, bro, like literally Method Man was able to walk on people's hands. Like not body crowd surf. He literally got stable, and once he stood up, he did some shit, and then he started walking, And then while so he did the chorus, Redman and bro, like this, they're grabbing it like this, making sure he went deeper into the crowd. And then when Redman got done and the chorus got on, he rapped his fucking verse and then fucking just fell. And they were holding him for the rest. So he walked for like let's say 10 steps.
What the fuck?
And then people just held him right there, did his verse, fell down, did his thing, and walked, or probably just walked back.
Yeah.
Didn't even grab. I've never seen no one do no shit like that, bro.
Damn.
Controlled chaos, bro.
Yeah,
I was
dope.
like, and then everybody else, even in the far seats high, is just going nuts and crazy, bro, for whatever they did.
When was this? This was like recent?
No, nigga, that was like 8 years ago, 10 years ago, probably even more. I don't know. Yeah.
Damn.
But yeah, they probably still do that shit because I've seen Method Man performing. People go crazy too still. Like, you know what I mean? Like crazy. Because like a place I was at is like a Shoreline amphitheater. So it was like hella big ass crowd. The other one was like a big crowd, but like there was like 4 stages. So like the way it was set up was more level. So I don't know. Probably bigger barricade because I don't remember him doing that. But I've seen him perform like 3 times. So. Yeah, they did that. Like people fuck with them for real. Yeah.
You know what I got to do? I got to go see a rock show, bro. Because when a lot of people
Black Keys, my bad. Black Keys. Yeah, my bad.
But like, okay, so like I'm more into like, okay, so I remember my family actually. They thought that I was like into devil worshiping and shit because I used to listen to like one of my favorite bands is Slipknot, bro.
Okay.
I don't know if you listen to Slipknot, bro. Like, oh my god.
I don't listen to it, but I went into it, listened to them. Like, okay, there's some shit I fuck with. Like, I'm sure if you sang it with one of their songs, I might know it. One of their popular ones or something.
Bro, Slipknot, Sum 41, bro.
Sum 41, yeah, I fuck with them.
They go crazy. I fuck with Blink 182.
Feeling this.
Yeah, like all that shit, bro. Like I want to experience one of those shows, bro.
I like Fall Out Boy.
Fall Out Boy,
I fuck with them, bro.
They go crazy.
They'll go hard. Yeah. They got more into like the other shit, but back in the day, that was straight like the goth emo shit, or the more emo or whatever. Like I like that shit, bro. Yeah. I fucked with that. My sister went on like that kind of thing, and then I was like listening to her play it from her little stereo and shit, and I was like, what is this? Because some of that shit, like Sum 41, bro.
Yeah.
Like, what is it? Fat Lip, that song? Was that it? Or no. No. I can't remember, but Blink 182 and shit. Yeah.
You know what? You know what's crazy?
Green
You talk
Day.
about your sister. You know.
Wait, hold up, nigga.
You stupid.
Bro. Watch your words, man.
My sister, bro. My sister used to play this band, bro. And there's this one song, I don't know if you'll know it, but they're called Paramore. You know Paramore?
Oh, yeah.
All right, so what is their one song? What is that one song? Yeah, she goes, fuck, I love her voice.
Yeah. I love her.
What's that one song that they used to have, right? They used to have this song, and my sister would sit and play this song back to back, and I got addicted to it just by listening to her. I'm super mad.
Paramore?
Yeah, it was like their big song. Like, I remember they had a music video for it.
I'm sure.
It was...
What was it? What is it? Misery Business? Oh, okay. I'm about to play it right now. Let's play it right now. We'll play some of it. Yeah, 2007, bro.
Is this the one?
Yeah, nigga.
Yeah! Yeah, bro, my sister used to play this shit.
Wait, is Haley coming in right here?
Yeah. See, I don't know about this shit.
Oh, I remember, bro, I can see her performing that.
Yeah. Man, she's bad too. Haley, I love you.
I like that white people dance to this shit. And we gotta listen to her when she drops it, bro. Oh, what does it take to bad? Got it right now. What? Hey. Oh, that's a...
I fucking guitar too.
Hey.
Yeah, bro. My sister used to literally play that song on repeat.
My sister did the same thing.
And I got tired of it. Like, man, who is it? She's like Paramore. I was like,
Paramore.
This is dope. Yeah.
Yeah,
but I fuck with that shit, bro. I skate and like I used to I was like the black like sheep of my family because like I was in a rock and I skateboarded, snowboarded, like rode my bike and shit. So yeah, man, like that. That's a big part of my
Now you making me think about it. Know who I hella like? I don't know if you know him. Is Rage Against the Machine.
I've heard of them, but I'm not too familiar with the
They're
music.
just music so aggressive because like I'm more of like 60-70%
That's
of
what
my
the high
day.
pitch he got, like the dude sing.
I don't know. It's like riding down the family.
Yeah.
With a pocket full of shells.
Yeah.
It's like riding down. It's, some of those who burn crosses.
Oh,
the same who run forces.
Yeah, they're like political kind of like. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about now. And I have heard their music now that you think about it. And like I like them because they actually like sneak like messages like.
Well, like their album cover is like a fucking one of those when those monks or whatever people were burning themselves. You know, saying whatever protest that was. I don't even know, but you know, I don't know if they portrayed. Hopefully I guess they didn't. I guess they didn't get their message across because I didn't go look that shit up. It came up across. I was like, that looks kind of. Fucking with the music, heavy tough, bro. Yeah, that would be tight to see. Just because they don't even. I think they're supposed to come back, bro. But that shit would be tight to see. Like Lauryn Hill or some shit.
Oh, Lauryn Hill, yeah.
There's just so many people, huh?
There is, bro. Now that you think about it, like I want to kind of redo my list. Keep on bringing up all these.
Well, let's go on this one. What's one of your favorite artists? You could do top 3 songs. Because usually I tell people Michael Jackson, and that's one of the interesting one. But if it's not Michael Jackson, you could pick someone else.
Michael Jackson is like one of my favorite artists, and I'm mad as hell at myself because I'm what's that song, bro? Damn.
What is it?
You got my love. Like it was like a new, you rock my world. Oh my god, bro. Yeah, that's my shit, bro. That's my shit. Yeah, you rock my world. Yeah, bro. Yeah.
And then mine's remember the time, and then Butterflies.
Do you remember the time?
Oh no, okay.
Yeah.
When we fell in love. Yeah. You remember the
that
time
shit go crazy.
we first met, girl.
And what's that one song that he was like in the glittery suit? Or like
them?
No. It was like him like in this like it was just him like in this like dark ass room, but like it was hella like lights in the back. The video.
The pressure with his sister? No.
It was just him.
It was just him in the whole room curl. With the glistening shit.
Yeah.
Like, living off the wall or
sing it.
Live your life on through or no, I know what you're talking about because it was just like a green screen thing type, right? Yeah.
No, it was like it was like a green light, like doing hella crazy shit in the back. Dude, what is that song called, bro?
What the fuck, bro?
I remember I used to be enamored with that video, bro.
Bro.
That was my shit.
I can't even think about it, bro. I was gonna say Lil Wayne. Fuck, bro. I'm not even gonna look that shit up, bro. Fuck that shit. I ain't gonna look it up, bro.
Oh shit!
You don't remember it?
Nah, man, I'm hella mad, bro.
It wasn't like it was off the wall or.
Nah, it was like a, you know what, Thriller music video, bro. I used to get scared of that.
Me too. I used to get scared, dead ass scared.
My big brother used to make me watch it. And fuck me up.
It's crazy that. Just bringing it up now, just because Joe Rogan had the guy who made the costume and makeup and shit for all that stuff,
shit.
And it's just crazy, like how he Michael Jackson literally just went to the people who made that one movie. It was like The Werewolf in London or some shit like that, and they did the same thing. And he goes like certain like the aspects of just all of it and how they came together and how it was so fast and done, and like they had to make certain things movable for people to dance
bro.
and shit
because
he didn't get it. He's like, I don't get it, and then he said.
Shit,
and then he said when he showed up and he saw the choreography, he's like, oh, that's when he's like, nigga, this shit could go, like, we need to pop this shit off. Because he's like, like a fucking I'll do it because it's Michael Jackson and we getting paid, nigga. But then you can see, he's like, oh shit, like, I think that's what turned it up even more because he started seeing Michael's vision and shit. Yeah. It's crazy. Yeah.
That shit was lit, bro. Like, now that I look back at it, I can actually watch it. But back then, I was scared as fuck. Yeah. I liked the song, though, but I was scared of that video.
Yeah, me too. I was always, I'd run in. I'd be like, no, because like, I was always trying to be a tougher kid because I was soft as fuck. And then fucking, and then so they'd be like, the Michael Jackson's fucking music videos on again. So they're like, Mike, you got to leave. Or like, no, I got this. I get closer and
I'm
closer.
gonna sit here and watch this shit
Nigga,
and have nightmares later.
First it's 15 seconds, then it's 30 seconds, then it took me till I was like 14, nigga, to sit there.
Yeah, bro, that shit.
I couldn't stand that shit, bro. I was like,
a movie, bro.
Yeah. Speaking of movies, what is one of your favorite actors or actresses? Because usually I ask this question is because if I were to choose one of my favorite actors, it would be Brad Pitt. And as much as I would want to be a Troy Brad Pitt or a Once Upon a Time in Hollywood Brad Pitt, I'm more of a burn after reading Brad Pitt.
Okay.
So I was just saying, what would you relate to on this question?
Man, my favorite actors. Well, I have to say actors.
Actors.
I can't.
Was that with a
both
U?
Both of these dudes, yeah. O-U-R. But Vince Vaughn, bro, and Will Ferrell.
Oh, for real?
I love their humor, bro. Is just fucking. It's just stupid, and it's just I love it, bro. Like I want to fucking chill with Vince Vaughn and Will Ferrell, bro. For a day, bro. That shit would be lit, bro. But any movie that they have, like my favorite movie is Wedding Crashers. Bro.
Okay. So you'd be Vince Vaughn, Wedding Crashers?
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
A maple syrup conglomerate, bro.
No. This nigga really, that's one of this nigga's favorite. Bro. Putting some in my hair, I wake up and put some in
Actually, that was cap, bro. My favorite movie, hands down, bro, is Life, bro. Have you seen that?
Martin Lawrence and Eddie Murphy,
bro.
Yeah. Jing-a-lang. Jing-a-lang.
Bring up my mama's watching one time. My daddy's watching one time.
Cornbread.
Bro, that is my shit, bro. Literally, me and my little brother used to watch that movie on VHS, and we still got that shit. My mom still got it. Bro, we used to watch that shit over and over and over and over, bro. We had that shit memorized, bro.
And then even Casey and JoJo say, life.
Yeah, bro. That shit, that was my shit, bro.
Nigga, play that music video. This nigga's just in a field of crops and shit, just live. With a handkerchief. Where you get a handkerchief? No, I was kidding. I don't even remember if he had one. But usually JoJo would have some towel or some shit hanging out.
Man, yeah, bro. But yeah.
So just because, how long we been going?
36.
For sure, yeah. So anything you want to get this?
Man, bro.
You got a good one, bro.
Yeah, bro. Thank you, bro. Thank you for having me on this motherfucker,
Without you, there is no me, my guy.
Yeah,
for real. Honestly, I mean, who would I be? I guess be talking to my wall, or I mean, I'd love to talk to Meeks again, but she's probably tired of it by now.
Oh yeah, bro. Next video I shoot, I want you in it too, bro.
You said what?
I want you in my next video.
What video?
Shit, music video, bro.
Oh shit, bro. Yeah, I'm down.
I like your energy, bro. I want to do some like funny, like comedy style shit too.
Oh, I'm hella down for that. Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
I'm a pretty good actor, bro.
Yeah, let's do it, bro.
I always say that just because, like, if you gave me, we could close it out with a scene, bro. Give me a scene and let me try to act it out, bro. What would you want me to act out for you?
Shit, just some random shit, bro.
Just tell me, bro. Tell me something random. Give me a character.
You walking in on your girlfriend getting piped.
Okay. All right. So Meeks, I'm gonna use you as an example right now.
That's fine.
Just to draw the motivation. All right, and scene. What the fuck? What the fuck are you doing? Get the fuck off her, bro! I ain't fucking around. Hey, yo, yeah, motherfucker. Who's tough now, motherfucker?
Chill, it's your brother.
Bow. Bow. And scene.
Oh shit, bro. Hey. we gotta work. We gonna work. Meeks gotta be in it too. No cap.
All right, bro. So, yeah, anything else you want?
Man, hey, be on the lookout for my next project. It's coming out. It's called Love Lock. You feel me? And yeah, it's about to be a different sound.
Love Lock, bro,
yeah.
for sure. And thanks for showing love. And that's how you get love, is showing love. So keep giving it. And to my lovers listeners, I was being too smooth. To my lovers, listeners, and friends, thank you. Without you, there's no me. And peace. Bow. Hey, what it is, it's Harmon Warhol. Hey, click all the links aside next to me. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. Go ahead and follow us on Instagram. Do something. Please show love. Hey, and get love back. Thank you.